With the baby boom generation approaching its twilight years, it's becoming so important to have resources and support for the elder population. Well, often people need some support or assistance or companionship. Papa is an organization that does just that. Andrew Parker is the founder and CEO of Papa. Thanks for joining us today, Andrew.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us, what is Papa?
So Papa connects college students to seniors that are in need of services like transportation, house help, want to learn how to use computers or technology, but our main focus is to try to support seniors who are lonely with companionship. And that's why we refer to our students as grandkids on demand.
So what inspired you to start this, Andrew?
Well, it was out of a personal need. I wasn't really thinking of a business, but my grandfather, who we called Papa, needed assistance one day. And I simply thought, why don't we just hire a college student? And then after looking into it a little bit more and understanding that he had a great time with that day, just thought like, well, let's just connect the two through technology, and kind of went off for the races.
Now, we know that statistics show that more and more people are feeling lonely, less family is around, especially for the older population. Are you finding a huge demand for this service?
There is a huge demand. It's been somewhat overwhelming, all positive. You know, we started this company about a year ago in Miami, Florida, and we've been expanding pretty rapidly throughout the state and expect to bring on new states and new countries here very soon. So yeah, people are very into it.
So what are some of the benefits for both the elderly person as well as the college student?
Yeah, well, interestingly enough, according to a Cigna Lonely study, the two loneliest populations are students and senior citizens. And so it's interesting that we originally thought of this to benefit the seniors, but seemingly is benefiting both sides. What's interesting is most people don't call and say, I'm lonely. What they call for is, I need to go to the grocery store, I need someone to help me at the doctor's office, or I want to learn how to use social media to communicate with my family. But those 1 hour tasks end up turning into 7, 8 hour visits. So it's almost like companionship incognito, which I think is the best way to solve this crisis.
I always find it interesting, Andrew, that, with our social media generation, everybody feels connected, and with Instagram, Facebook, you name it, but we still feel so alone. Are you finding that?
Yeah, and it's a little frustrating. I think it's going to get worse over time, but there's a big difference between kind of having this opportunity to connect people through the internet and then actually having a human connection, and that's really where we focus.
So explain to me and our viewers, how does this exactly work?
So people could call us, they could use our mobile app or go to our website, and they could set up an account. Very simple, takes a couple minutes. And then anytime they want to, they could request a student, and they're available 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. in every time zone that we offer services. And they could really request whatever they need within scope. So, they need to go to the grocery store, they need someone to help put away groceries, make some lunch for them. Maybe they want to go to the movies, things like that. And it's very simple. We just charge by the hour, and we also have a membership fee.
Okay, so I know some people that will be watching will be like, I don't want to allow just any kid into my house. Tell me, what's the vetting process like?
Yes, we think of it as a curated experience. We have thousands of people apply to be on our platform, but we accept less than 5%. We take the students through a very strict process. And by the way, we also have a process for the seniors. We're really focused on supporting both sides of the generational marketplace.
Okay, so if anybody wants to find out more about Papa, is it just papa.com?
Joinpapa.com, joinpapa.com, or you could call our 1-800 number as well, which you could find on our website.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Andrew.
Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.